So in starting calisthenics, like with anything in life, you gotta have the fundamentals down. You gotta have a clear understanding of the basics, because if you don't, like unfortunately I did so myself when I started bodyweight training, you're gonna dig yourself into a pretty deep hole, and once you do, it's gonna get pretty hard to get out of. So in today's video, I'm gonna prevent you from going through the pain in which I did, and by giving you 3 simple basic tips you must have down and also apply on a consistent basis if you want to make consistent and solid gains with bodyweight training. So let's get into it. Now the first basic tip you must have down is to simply stick to the basics. Follow the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. Now on social media, Instagram especially, you're going to find a lot of popular pages that show you a load of unique exercises that look really cool, really fancy, really creative. Believe me people, those moves you see on Instagram, they do not do off camera, because really they are not effective. Why do they do them then? It's simple, it gets fame and attention. The most efficient and effective way to build raw strength and muscle is by simply keeping it simple, sticking to the basics and progressing over time. Because if you do all these fancy pointless moves, you're just focusing on different variables that have no correlation over to strength and muscle development. So, keep it simple and keep it basic. Number 2, as I mentioned with progression, understand that resistance is resistance. Progressive overload is progressive overload. Now what I mean by this is that weightlifting is really no different to bodyweight training. A lot of people think with bodyweight training and calisthenics that you have to like follow this completely different approach, do a completely whole new structure, because yes, it is a different form of resistance. At the end of the day, resistance is resistance. Your body doesn't actually understand the difference between a barbell, a dumbbell, or your own body weight. A push-up or a bench press, a chin-up or a barbell row, but I digress. A reason why people don't get results with bodyweight training is because they just overcomplicate it, which is understandable, because in fitness, common sense is very uncommon. Going back to weightlifting, if you want to build strength and muscle, you have to apply progressive overload. And usually, when a weight gets too easy, what do? You add weight to the bar. Now, if you apply that over to calisthenics, if an exercise gets too easy, you make the exercise harder. Most commonly, by using a large proportion of your body weight by decreasing leverage, which in turn will increase load to your muscles, meaning more gains. Number 3, now the last one, don't rush. Be patient, my friend. Now when you start with bodyweight training and you're learning new exercises, you are going to progress very quickly. And as you just glide through progression to start with, obviously over time your progress is going to slow down, because all in all, as a natural athlete, building strength and muscle is a very long progress. It's like a marathon, so please don't approach it like a sprint, because what happens when you then skip progressions, jump from this progression to that, when you're really not actually capable of doing so, you're really just going to be cheating yourself, performing exercises with improper form, and then eventually snapping your shit up. So really, you're not going to make solid progress in the long run. Please do not try and run if you can't walk yet. Yes, of course, if you're new and you're able to make fast progression, keep it up, good on you. But understand that over time, progress is going to slow down, and just in general, no matter what progression you're at the moment, try and progress slowly. Don't jump progressions. Going back to weightlifting, you don't just smack on 10, 20 pounds straight away, do you? You go 2.5 pounds, 5 pounds, 7.5 pounds, 10 pounds, etc. Same with bodyweight training. Take it slowly, perfect your form, and as long as you're making progress over time, in the long run, the bigger picture, you are going to make way more gains. So that said, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped, and maybe in the comments section, if this helped, let me know that this helped. If you like this video, why not give it a thumbs up? If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Of course, I'm not forcing you to do anything, but if you don't, you could be missing out on some decent quality content. So if you want to stay tuned, do that, and in the meantime, I'll catch you all in the next video.